And the cats may pop in and out.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. I'm Laurie.
And I'm Micah.
And we're here to do a Sunday evening sing-along. We're going to wait for some of you to hop on. And if none of you hop on, then we're just going to visit with each other and maybe sing a little bit. Micah is my daughter, for those of you who don't know. It's backwards.
Laurie's my mother.
That's right, I am. So I see
that
we have 2 watchers. If you're watching now, we have 5. Wow, that number popped up quick.
Woo!
Let us know you're there. We'd love to know who is watching and where you are watching from.
We can call this the post-Mother's Day broadcast.
The post-Mother's Day broadcast, a week late.
Yeah.
Yeah. That works.
Mothers are worth celebrating all year round.
That's right. I agree. Folks, we see you hopping on. Please be sure and say hello. Hi, Patty. Patty Noah from Paris, Pennsylvania is in the house.
Hi, Patty.
All right. And cousin Timmy out in... So, Tim, where are you? You're in Iowa, right?
Woo.
Iowa, yes. And Deb Gilchrist. And Deb, is your sister still with you? We will say hello.
Hello.
Deb Gilchrist is hello. All right. We are so glad that you are here. Nancy Russell is in the house from Martins Ferry. Hi, Nancy. So good to see you. Terry Goddard out back. Right behind me is in the house. Good to see you. And Deb's sister Tammy is with her there. So, folks, if you're new to the sing-along platform, this is new with Micah. My sister has a busier life than I do, and she's too busy to have to do the sing-along these days because they're out on their boat today, so it was difficult. Hi, Karen Lee Fetty. So good to see you from Steubenville. Great to have you. So basically, folks, you tell us a song that you would like to hear, and we will do our very best to do it. For those of you that are just hopping on, my co-host this evening is Micah Underwood, which Micah is my daughter. And so she volunteered to help me out today with the Sunday sing-along. So she has her ukulele ready to go. And if you are wanting a ukulele song, she can play it. I see that Callie Chastain Bryan is watching. Callie, so good to see you. Callie and I went to high school. We went our junior year together at Edneyville High School. So that has been 38 years ago. And a couple of weeks ago, Callie reached out to me by Facebook just to reconnect. And we honestly have not talked to each other or had not talked to each other for 38 years. You know, a whole lifetime. We both have children and grandchildren and life is incredible. And, but it's always so good to hear from someone. I see Tammy Spence and Dave Parsons have joined the broadcast. So let's get this thing going. Who's got a request? Anybody got a request? Hi, James Lash. Good to see you this evening. And Gloria Smith-Zanes. Well, Michael, why don't you start us out with something? Do you have something you'd like to do on the ukulele?
Sure. I have a variety of tunes prepped for today in case nobody suggested anything I knew, because my mom knows a whole lot more songs than I do. So I have everything from Patsy Cline to Adam Sandler. So it's going to be a good time, but we'll start with Patsy Cline in a tune I learned from the Princess Diaries and Mandy Moore, and then later learned was actually Patsy Cline to begin with. Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I'd like to clip your wings so you can fly. I on me. I can't do my homework and I can't think straight. I meet him every morning about 8:30. I'm acting like a lovesick fool. He's even got me carrying his books to school. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. You mixed me up a good right from the very start. Hey, go play Robin Hood with somebody else's heart. You got me jumping like a crazy clown, and I don't feature what you're putting down. Since I kissed his loving lips awhile, the thing that bothers me is that I like it fine. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me.
All right. Way to go, Micah. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Of course, I may be just a little bit prejudiced, but I think my daughter's pretty darn talented. So we do have our first request in the room. Callie Chastain has asked for Because He Lives. And Micah, with your permission, I'll take this one.
You go right ahead.
All right. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. Yes, life is worth the living just because he lives.
Woohoo! Great job.
Thank you, Miss Callie. There you go. Yes, Dave Parsons, I agree. He says Mike rocks. Good
Thanks, Dave.
job.
Dave rocks too.
Yes, absolutely. And Terry, I'm glad that was one of your favorites as well. And you are very, very welcome. So Deb Gilchrist absolutely loves to challenge me. These foolish things, an Ella Fitzgerald song. I'm not quite ready to do it, Deb. I have it on my list, but it is not quite ready for public consumption. So hang in there. I
Almost your whole
promise.
list is from Deb.
What's that?
I think almost your whole list is from Deb.
Yeah, Deb gives me a lot of challenges. She really does. I love it. I love the challenges. Hi, Becky Smith, and Becky Smith Avi. Yeah, I forget you folks are married. I know you by your maiden names. So we've got Texas in the house. We've got North Carolina in the house. Ohio, Iowa. Where else, folks? Where else?
I'm in West Virginia.
West Virginia. All right. So how about another request, guys? I know. Okay, Deb. So I might have to try these foolish things if nobody else has a request. Wrecking Ball HTS style. I can't do that without my sweetheart sisters, you silly man. How on earth could I do that without my sweetheart sisters? That would be a tough one, I think. And you know, the thing about this Sunday night sing along, remember that this is, we say we will try. Try is the key word here. We will try. We can't guarantee that you're going to like the way we sing stuff, but we will certainly try. Wrecking Ball, though, I don't know, Dave. I'm not sure I can do that without the girls. I'm not sure I can do it justice without the girls. I could do it. I just don't think I could do it justice without the girls. I did invite.
It would help too if you were in the same room. That would be a tough one to do from a distance.
Yeah. I did invite the girls to join us though, so if they decide to join us, we will we'll try something together. Way Over Yonder or Tapestry? Two other ones that you've asked me for that I've been working on, but I'm not sure they're ready, but let me see. Let me see. Micah, you sing something and I'm gonna try to get one of these ready.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick with Patsy Cline because I enjoy playing her. This is You Belong to Me. See the pyramids along the night. Watch the sunrise on a tropic eye. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember when a dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me.
Hello, hello. That was great, Micah. That's one of my favorite songs. So Adam Holderman has joined the broadcast. So has Liz Cook. And Deb, I think I have Way Over Yonder for you. I am going to give it my best shot. So thank you for your sweet accolades. We appreciate that very much. Very much. Yes, yes. And Adam has asked for a song that I actually planned to do later anyways. Flyer Flag for Me is a song that I wrote, and it is absolutely appropriate for this weekend being Memorial Day. So I will certainly get that one, Adam. Stay tuned. Now, I've got to warn you, Deb, this is going to be rough on Way Over Yonder, but I will give it a try. Okay? Here we go. All right. Way over yonder, the place that I know, where I can find shelter from hunger and cold, and the sweet tasting good life is so easily found. Way over yonder, that's where I'm bound. I know when I get there, the first thing I'll see is the sun shining golden, shining right down on me. Then trouble's gonna lose me, worry leave me behind, and I'll stand up proudly in true peace of mind. Way over yonder is a place I have seen, in a garden of wisdom from some long ago dream. We're going to leave it right there. Way over yonder, as close as I can get. All right. So, and Jenna Marie Holderman is with us. Jenna Marie just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Jenna Marie.
Happy birthday, Jenna.
Yes, it's good to see you. Always good to see family. Amy Hodgkiss has joined us. And let's see. And so Liz Cook is saying, yes, she would like Fly Our Flag for Me as well. So I will do my very best to try that one. No, actually, I do know that one since I wrote it, although I tried to do it once on a live and it didn't go so hot. So I will try again. Have you seen America when trouble strikes her land? No matter what the danger, we all join hand in hand. We fly our colors tried and true. We won't back down, we'll follow through for freedom and for liberty. America will rise. Keep the candles burning bright. Keep the lights a-shining. Tie those ribbons round the trees. Fly our flag for me. Men and women give their lives in battle for our land. Many others sacrifice as well. And though the pain is hard to bear, America will triumph there. With pride and loyalty, she will rise. Keep the candles burning bright. Keep the lights a-shining. Tie those ribbons round the trees. Fly our flag for me. Now our country needs to be one nation under God, trusting that our God will see us through. So light a candle in the dark and say a prayer out loud. Rally round the flag once more and sing this song. Keep the candles burning bright. Keep the lights a-shining. Tie those ribbons round the trees. Fly our flag for me. And the soldiers sing, keep the candles burning bright. Keep the lights a-shining. Tie those ribbons round the trees. Fly our flag for me. Fly our flag for me. All right. Well, thank you so much for requesting that. That is one of my originals, clear back from 1991, which was a long time ago, right? Yeah, but Micah was 5 years old when I wrote that song. How about that? That is the only song I have that has gotten international airplay. So, but happy that it did, and that's a cool song to sing. Absolutely, for this weekend especially. I had planned to do that on morning music tomorrow morning, and I still may. I actually have something special planned for morning music tomorrow. If you're going to tune in, I'm going to do several patriotic songs. That is my plan for Memorial Day. So please plan on joining me in the morning, between 8 and 9 o'clock. Won't be real early, but between 8 and 9. Okay, so what else have we got in the requests? We're trying to get them here. We have Church in the Wildwood, Alma. Micah, do you know that one?
That is not one that I know, although a member of my church in Lewisburg has strongly suggested I learn it. So I can do that for next week.
For next week, okay. That's fun.
If you'll have me back.
I will have you back. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you, Cousin Tim. I appreciate that so much. I really do. And Liz Cook, absolutely. I love to sing patriotic songs. I think that there is nothing better than being proud of our country. And hopefully Voices of America. Yeah, Johnny Konjorsky. I could probably throw that one in there too. I could sing that one now if you would like, or I can save it for morning music. Totally up to you guys.
I vote now and for morning music.
Now and for morning music. Okay. I haven't played that one in a long time. You know, it's probably not the same without all of the harmonies, but I'll do my best, Johnny. Voices of America, stand up and sing. Show you're proud to be here in this land of the free. Raise your voices high above the mountain's majesty. Let all nations hear us show our pride in liberty. Voices of America, stand up and sing. Show you're proud to be here in this land of the free. Raise your voices high above the mountain's majesty. Let all nations hear us show our pride in liberty. East and west coast, north and south, deserts and the plains, mountains, valleys, and the rivers too, all shout for the red, white, and blue. Voices of America, stand up and sing. Show you're proud to be here in this land of the free. Raise your voices high above the mountain's majesty. Let all nations hear us show our pride in liberty. Flags are flying everywhere, forever may they wave. In the country and the city too, America's pride is showing through. Voices of America, stand up and sing. Show you're proud to be here in this land of the free. Raise your voices high above the mountain's majesty. Let all nations hear us show our pride in liberty. Show our pride in liberty. So there you go. That's I guess what you would call the B-side of Fly Our Flag for Me. We had Voices of America. Voices of America was actually written and recorded for a puppet show on Channel 7 that the Chrysagas brothers did. And Johnny Konjorsky and Streamline, the band that I was singing with at the time, we recorded it. And it was John Konjorsky and his dad, Henry. And it was Jeff Bigler and Mick Pinnerich. And Johnny says he was serenading Danielle with the harmonies on the back porch. Way to go, Johnny. Love it, love it, love it. I love to sing with Johnny. Maybe sometime Johnny and I can do a live together. What do you think, John? We would have to be in the same room in order to sing together because we've tried to do it on the live and it just doesn't work when you're in a different place. So I guess Graham is watching. Hi, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
So for those of you that don't know, Voices of America is also another song that I wrote. And it was a long time ago as well, back in the late 90s. I'm thinking, right, John? Late 90s? Early 2000 maybe. But it was a long time ago. My goodness, a lot of time has passed.
I think it was definitely the 90s.
Definitely the 90s?
I wasn't in high school yet when you recorded that.
Okay. Very good. Sorry about that. My iPad just went a little nuts here. Okay, we're good now. All right, so any other requests? Well, I don't think it's on YouTube anymore, John. It was on YouTube for a long time, but I believe that...
I'm going to check.
It was on the Chrysagas brothers page, and I think that they got hacked. So welcome to Jonathan Turner and the Turner family. We're so glad that you're watching as a family. Thank you for being here
Hi,
down in
Nicholas and Paisley
Lewisburg.
and Natalie and Jonathan.
And cousin Diana. And John says Voices of America was 1996. How can that be? How can that be? Wow, 1996. Hey, Mom, you're never too late. You're just on time. We're just getting started, so lots of time left. So here's someone saying hello to Mrs. Micah Underwood.
Hi, Amy. There's a crowd from Lewisburg watching. This is super cool.
Yay, that's awesome. Welcome, Lewisburg. Micah, do you have another one ready to go?
Sure. I also have a cat in my lap, which is fun.
Oh, is that Mama Kitty?
Yes, she has joined us. She was drawn by the sound of Voices of America.
Very good.
And decided to stick around.
That's awesome.
So, I'm gonna hop over to some Willie Nelson. And sad songs and waltzes. I'm writing a song all about you. A true song as real as my tears. But you've no need to fear it, 'cause no one will hear it. 'Cause sad songs and waltzes aren't selling this year. I'll tell all about how you cheated. I'd like for the whole world to hear. I'd like to get even with you, 'cause you're leaving, and sad songs and waltzes are selling this year. It's a good thing that I'm not a star. You don't know how lucky you are. Though my record may say it, no one will play it, 'cause sad songs and waltzes aren't selling this year.
Hey, that was good. You know, I don't think I've ever heard that song.
I heard it by a band called Cake. I was in college, and then I learned that it was a Willie Nelson tune, and it's a good time to play.
Aha. So Nola Holderman is saying hello. Hi, Nola.
Hi, Nola.
We're glad you're watching. It is always good to see family tuning in. Absolutely. So what have you been up to today? You know, we've had a weekend that has been very warm. Some folks have been working outside, getting yard work done. And I bet Micah has been sitting on the porch reading.
That is true. I was reading, and then I took a very nice long nap this afternoon.
Very good. For those of you that might not know, Micah is expecting her and her husband Travis's first baby. They are going to have a baby in November, and my second grandbaby, so I am very excited. And we should say congratulations to John and Danielle. They are new grandparents. Danielle's son had he and his wife had a baby last week, right? I believe. Let's see. So John says it's still on YouTube under Streamline Band Voices of America. We're going to have to find it 12 times a day. Yes, I cry when your dad plays the sax too. That is a beautiful memory of that song is your dad playing the sax on it. Absolutely. I ran across a box of CDs the other day. There's not a whole lot of them, but I have some of the CDs of Flyer Flag and Voices of America together. And I might even have some cassettes, because back then we did cassettes, remember? So, Nola wants to hear This Little Light of Mine. Oh, no baby yet, due in 2 weeks. Well, who did I see her holding? I thought I saw her pictures with a baby. Sorry about that. I thought the baby was here. This Little Light of Mine, we can definitely do that one. Let me see. Well, I don't think I need music for it. I was trying to find music for it, but I don't think I need it. I think I can do it without it. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let it shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let it shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna scream and shout, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna scream and shout, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna scream and shout, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna clap my hands, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna clap my hands, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna clap my hands, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna stomp my feet, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, I'm gonna stomp my feet, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna stomp my feet, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I do say, let it shine, guys, let it shine. Oh, it was Logan's baby. Okay, Roman. Well, he's looking wonderful. My goodness, what a sweet little boy. All right, Dave Parsons is asking, do we still have the blouse from, the red, white, and blue blouse from the video? I don't think I do, but now everyone's going to run over to the video to see. It looked like an American flag. I thought I was pretty styling back then, as I recall.
I think in 1996 you were pretty styling.
Yeah, that was pretty hip. But I don't think I still have that. But hey, Dave, just in case you're interested, I found a box of hats today when I was cleaning the basement, and they look circa 1940s, maybe. So if you're interested, I'll hang on to them. Waymaker. Waymaker. 2 requests for Waymaker. I did Waymaker a couple of weeks ago. Let me see if I can, and I did it if, as I recall, with a accompaniment track. Let me see if I can get the chords. Let's see. Ah, la 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 la. The internet is a wonderful place. I'll tell you what. I can find all sorts of things. But not the Waymaker. Let's see. All right, well, there's 2 ways to skin a cat. Micah, you got another one?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to let Micah take it, and I will go find Waymaker. Hang on.
All right. This is an Ingrid Michaelson song that was performed by some friends of my husband's and mine, Sofa and Hannah, at our wedding. So it's very special to us. It's called The Way I Am. If you were falling, then I would catch you. You need a light. I'd find a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning, and you take me the way I am. If you are chilly, here, take my sweater. Your head is aching. I'll make it better, 'cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me the way I am. I'd buy you Rogaine when you start losing all your hair. So on patches to all you can, 'cause I love you more than I could ever promise, and you take me the way I am. You take me the way I am. You take me the way I am.
Well, that really brings back some beautiful memories of your wedding.
Doesn't it?
Yes, it really does. Beautiful job, Miss Micah. Beautiful.
Did you find your song?
I did find it. Um, I'm just not sure I can do it. Um, I'll try it though, because I'm willing to try just about anything. So, in order to do that, we are going to share the screen. Okay. All right, so let's give this a try. Waymaker. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching everyone. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you. Worship you. You are here, mending every heart. I worship you. I worship you. Wow. Light in the darkness, my God, that is light in the darkness, my God, that light in the darkness, my God, that light in the darkness, my God, that Okay, so there's a little bit of Waymaker for you. I hope that was enough, and I hope that was okay for you all. Um, I don't get to sing that one out in public. Maybe I should put that on the list, right? It's a good song. That key was a little low for me, and it's kind of, it's kind of you get what you get out there on the internet, right? So um, hope that was okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So what else? What kind of a request do you have? We promised to only go an hour, so we've got about 10 minutes left. So if there is something else you'd like to hear, please put it out there in the universe for us. We would love to try whatever you want to do. Hey, Dave Parsons, if you're still watching, would you like to join the broadcast and do a song? We'll bring you on as a special guest these last 10 minutes. If you want to come in, what do you think? Say yes or no. Kiki wants to hear some George Strait. We definitely need Dave Parsons in the house then. Let's see. Dave, where are you, Dave? We'll see if we can add
Dave for next week if he can't be here now.
Yeah, Dave, if you have jumped off, then we will, or if you're not able to hop on now. Dave, oh, it would be special, he said, if he could get, is that a yes? You should say yes. Let me see if I can get you to, you can do this from your from your phone or your laptop or your iPad, somebody has a request for George Strait. Gosh, I'm drawing a blank even on a George Strait song. So if Kiki knows a George Strait song that he wants, like The Dance, is that George Strait? I think that's George Strait. I think that's George Strait, isn't it? I think so. No, maybe that's Garth Brooks. Is that Garth Brooks?
I don't know.
The Chair is I'm trying to get Dave invited here so that he can come on screen. Let's see if he's brave enough to try this or not. I mean, this is Amarillo by Morning. Oh, let me see. That is a great song. I might actually be able to pull that off, Kiki. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can bring up a cheat sheet here. Amarillo by Morning. All right, let's see. We'll see if I can sing in his key. We're going to try it anyways. No, I can't. It's too low. So let me put it in a different key. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I'll be bucking at the county jail fair. Oh, let's see. Sorry about that, Kiki. Hold on. Dave has joined the house, though, so let's see. Let's see if Dave knows it. Hey, Dave. Hi. Look,
Hey.
folks, it's Dave. Welcome, Dave.
It's a party.
Lynn Kirk from Nashville, Tennessee. We are so glad to have you in the house as well. So, Dave, we are working on Amarillo by Morning, George Strait. You know that one?
Let's see here. Oh boy, it's been a while. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. That's all I remember of it.
All right. Good job. Way to go, Dave.
It's been a while.
Okay. You got your George Strait from Dave. So that's great. Awesome. So we've got just a few minutes. So somebody, or Dave, do you have something you'd like to do since we just brought you in? No?
Go ahead. So somebody asked for something. We'll try it.
So what do we got? We have time for just a couple more requests, guys. What else do you have? Did we miss anything? I don't think. But I'm going to go back and look just real quick. Well, other than Deborah's tapestry, which I will get another time, I promise.
I think she also had an Ella Fitzgerald you were going to get another time.
Oh, yes, I will get the Ella Fitzgerald another time, too. These foolish things. And there's a message for Dave. Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome, Terry.
And we've got some applause from Jenna Holderman. And that is Kiki who requested the song. That's Jenna's father-in-law. So, all right. Okay, so we've got time for a request. So this is fun, right? This has been a great hour.
Yeah.
It's gone so fast. My goodness. My little sister doesn't know what she's missing. Well, yes, she does, because she's
She's
been
out
here.
on a boat. I think she's probably having a good time.
Yeah, she probably is. Probably. See, tapestry is Tammy's request. Oh, now you're putting the pressure on, aren't you? Oh, tapestry. So Tammy, it's such a beautiful song. I do not want to mess it up. That's the thing. See, um, I'm not going to try it because I don't want to mess it up. But Tammy, I promise if you tune in next week, I will have it. Okay? I promise, promise, promise. I'm not ready to do it. And it's such a beautiful song. I don't want to mess it up. You are always on my mind. Jenna, you are always on my mind as well. Let's see. Micah, that's Willie Nelson. That's right up your alley.
That's not one I know, but I'd be happy to learn it.
Maybe I didn't love you. Haha. Try it in G.
You go ahead.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Guess I never told. I really don't know it. I was just messing around and I was trying to stall for time for you guys.
Got to be careful
I just like
on this
doing the
thing,
Willie
you know,
thing, you know.
'cause we give it over to you. You were trying to do a Willie thing.
I'm trying to do it.
Let me
You were
see.
always on my mind.
I see. All right. So let me see.
I can do In Christ Alone while you try and find that if you want.
Okay, perfect. Why don't you do that? We'll give you the screen, Miss Micah.
I can't talk.
Okay, we have to start it over. I muted you. I'm sorry.
I didn't start because it told me that you muted me. In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought and storm. What heights of love, what depths of peace, when fears are still, when striving cease. My comforter, my all in all. Here in the love of Christ I stand. There in the ground his body lay. Light of the world by darkness slain. Then bursting forth in glorious day, up from the grave he rose again. And as he stands in victory, sin's curse has lost its grip on me, for I am his and he is mine, bought with the precious blood of Christ. No guilt in life, no fear in death. This is the power of Christ in me. From life's first cry to final breath, Jesus commands my destiny. No shame of man can ever pluck me from his hand till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I'll stand till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I'll stand.
Beautiful job, Micah. Just
Thank you.
beautiful. Just beautiful. And I think that's the perfect way to end. Jenna Marie and Kiki and Adam, we will get Always on My Mind next week. That'll give you a reason to come back. So we thank you so much for joining us for Sunday Night Sing Along. Come back next week. We'll do it every Sunday. We'll try to do it at 7 o'clock, but it'll probably end up being 7:30. So be sure you join us. Have a wonderful Memorial Day. Tune in the morning between 7 and 8. Keep an eye out for me. And if you don't get there when I'm live, just look at it later. I do plan on doing a few patriotic numbers for Memorial Day. So God bless you. Have a great day and the rest of the night. We love you. Talk with you soon. Bye now.
Bye.